Another thing about dysfunctional families is that if you grew up in one, you have learned, this is what children do in general, so if you have any, keep listening. Um, you keep protecting the status quo. So children very quickly learn what's acceptable, what's not. Sometimes that means keeping secrets. So you protect your parents, they're your gods. Um, you keep doing things that you know that will be approved of, even though that can mean for someone else totally irrational, strange thing. But you will keep protecting your parents because I think evolutionary, biologically, this is how we wired and programmed in order for the tribe to survive. And on a very primal level, um, which you can see in animals, people don't do shit that gets them kicked out of a tribe. And evolutionary speaking, you only survived in a tribe. You didn't survive on your own. And that's why you keep doing things for your family as a child and maybe as a grown up. So um, you keep doing things that will not threaten the status quo in your family. So who is the boss? Who needs protection? And a lot of other things which are beyond the scope of this video. But um, that is your wall that you're going to run into when you want to build a healthy family. Because if you don't become aware of those patterns and why you do certain things, why do the way you express emotion, the way you do relate to people, the way you relate to yourself, etc. When you don't actually dismantle it, you keep repeating it. Because consciousness and awareness is the only protection and the only way to go forward in life. Because otherwise, you're going to keep repeating the patterns of dysfunctional families. You're going to keep repeating emotional, psychological, and mental patterns. Even in anxiety and depression, you can very often hear, "Oh, my mother had depression, so I have depression," or "My father had anxiety, my father is really anxious."